All right, so the next lyrics we have, these are some of the craziest ones we're going to talk about today. I don't know if you just want to read these for me. You know?
Dropped out of high school, started robbing niggas in the same year. So I was like 17. I was like 16 when I dropped out of high school, but
I dropped out too.
yeah. So I finished my junior year. I didn't go to my senior year.
Nice.
So my birthday's in July. So like, yeah, I was like 16 when school ended, and then like maybe a month later I turned 17, and that's when I started just hanging around with the wrong crowd. Started doing typical black people shit. You know what I'm saying? Selling drugs, all that shit.
Did you get arrested a lot, or did you kind of get away
I've
with
never
the shit
got
you did?
arrested. No.
Really?
No.
You have no record?
No.
Fucking good shit, dude.
Yeah,
You were slick.
I mean, yeah, I guess you can say that, but like,
No, you
I mean,
were.
you
If you
can't,
did
like-
that shit and didn't get arrested, you were slick.
I guess, but like, if you take somebody's weed, what are they gonna do? Call the police? My weed's been stolen.
True, but I'm talking even like me and my friends were driving around after doing, not stuff that crazy, but like stuff like that, and like driving around stupid and getting pulled over.
Okay, yeah, no,
You know?
I've never been arrested. I guess I always moved correctly, but at the same time, that was like a short period in my life, like probably like a year or two.
Yeah.
So I just realized that that's not who I am. That's never who I was. So I changed my life. But yeah, I was doing a lot of shit.
I mean, it's fucking sick that, you changed your life and like,
Yeah.
made improvements on that shit.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's cool that you're out here doing the shit you're doing now.
Hell yeah.
As opposed to fucking staying home and robbing people still. It's way more lit to make music and make a living off that.
And then the next one, dropped out of high school because I didn't get the same grade as my peers. I mean, my grades are fucking shit. Like,
Dude.
horrible. So, yeah.
We got a lot in common, bro.
Yeah,
we got a
yeah.
lot in common. I dropped out of high school in my senior year as well.
Yeah.
Was there a reason you dropped out specifically in your senior year? Was it
Because
just
like
people you hung
in the
around?
senior year, you gotta have like a certain amount of credits to graduate. I think it's like 20,
Yep.
and I had 4 credits.
Bro.
So it's like there's nothing I could do to graduate. My mom was getting tired of coming up to school.
We literally dropped out for the same reason.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Continue though.
So yeah, my mom was tired of coming up to school because I'm getting in trouble. She's like, "You're gonna get your GED. Like, I'm not gonna keep dealing this shit." So, yeah, I never got my GED. So,
I mean, you seem like a smart guy, bro.
yeah, that's the thing about me is like, bro, like when I was in high school, they tried to put me in like remedial classes because like I kept getting in trouble, so they tested me. But when they tested me, it was when I finally worked up the courage to talk to this badass bitch that was in my class.
Oh,
so when they called me to the office to take tests, I'm like, all right, I go there filling random answers. Next thing I know, I'm in 3 remedial classes, like special ed shit.
Oh, they
And
thought
so-
you were fried.
Yeah, they thought I was like fried and shit. So I'm literally
Shit.
coming to school. I'm like 16 years old, and we're 15. We're doing 1 + 1, 2 + 2.
No.
I'm like, bro, this is an insult to my intelligence. for you to
Yeah,
do this
they
shit.
thought, no, it's hopeless at that
Fuck.
point.
And so I didn't do it because I felt like it's
Yeah.
insulting for me to fill this shit out.
Yep.
So I stopped giving a fuck about school. Start smoking weed, skipping school. I would go to school, sell Zans, sell fucking weed, all that shit in the bathroom. Like I would
Dude.
skip the whole day. I would skip class and only go to the classes that I thought was fun. Like I was failing every class except for like theater performance and like acting. I was getting an A+ in that shit.
How old are you right now?
I'm 24.
Bro, we're damn near the same age, and it's so funny hearing you talk about like your high school experiences because I was literally the same way.
Yeah.
I dropped out of my senior year because when I got transferred to a new school, because my mom kicked me out of her house, so I went to my dad's house, went to a new school, and they told me I didn't have enough credits to graduate my senior year. So I said, "Fuck this, I'm out of here." My 3rd day of senior year, and like. I was the same exact way as you, bro. My GPA was so bad, like. My average was a D-. I had a 0.8 GPA, which like for y'all scholars out there, that's a terrible number. It's got to be at least a 2 to get into anything,
Yeah.
it's so funny to hear you talk about this shit. 'Cause I'm like, damn, that was me.
Hell yeah.
Like that was really fucking me. If you could go back, because I think about this sometimes. If you could go back, would you ever like do it different and go to school, or do you feel good about like how it all went?
I mean, obviously it went good now, but who's to say if I didn't do it the right way, it'd be even better.
Yeah.
So if I had the opportunity to go back, yeah, I'd probably do it. Yeah.
I think, I mean, it's
Just because, like, it didn't only affect me, it negatively affected the people in my household.
Yeah.
My mom, like, it's not all about me. So if I could have the chance to go back and make somebody else's life easier, yeah.
my parents were so fucking mad
Yeah.
when I dropped out and I wasn't going to college. Like, they were counting on my ass.
Yeah.
Was it the same way with you where they were like, Dave, we're really counting on you to fucking clutch up?
Yeah, because that's my mom would tell me. She's like, all I need you to do is just be good in school, and that's literally all you got to do. So I don't have to. I already got enough stressing and things I got to worry about, and you're just adding on to it.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, if I had the opportunity to go back to do that, yeah, I would.
Damn, okay. All right.